Hey, how you doing, everybody out there? So, like I've been doing with everything, I've been showing you guys kind of deals, and well, not just deals, but I've been showing you deals when I get them. I've been showing you the workout stuff, just stuff to help you in life, kind of a little exercise stuff, setting yourself up with a little home gym, showed the weights, and yes, if you were wondering, I did get the second set of the dumbbell, so good to go. I got the set, as you can see before the weights come off, so you can make it. I have the easy curl bar so they can put it on there. So we're good to go. Have a nice little setup now. We have the old weights and everything. If you want to go check it out, you could go check out the video from last week and the video before that of all the weights. So I do have a set now of the dumbbells. So I just wanted to test out the one and see if it was decent and worth it, and it was definitely decent and worth it. So did pick up the second one. So like I said, with deals, Goodfella and Co. That is Target's brand. Oh, I almost forgot. How could I forget? You gotta forget. You can't forget that. Now you gotta come over here, hit the subscribe. So you got the Goodfellow and Co. right here. That is Target's brand, kind of their gray and green little color scheme that they have. A little bit of the elastic there. I did cut the elastic so I could try it on. So, like I said, it's a good deal. We'll get into the deal part in a second, but let's take a little look at them. Yeah, I did get a little bit of a defective box, but hey, for the price, I couldn't go wrong. Let me put that to the side right there. Or can I just put it in the background so we know it's a good fellow in color? And then it falls behind the desk. So I guess we're not going to put it in the background, right? That's okay. I always forget it's kind of gap there on the back of the desk. So, as you can see here, a nice little stylish sneaker. And it's not like a regular sneaker where you have all the swooshes on the sides and the this and the that and the logos and everything everywhere. It's kind of a dressier sneaker. So if you want to dress up an outfit but you want to be casual and comfortable, this is the shoe for you. And when you hear the deal, you're gonna go out and get them. I'm guaranteeing it. So as you can see, it's kind of got the gray with the white, a little bit right there. Let's take a look around here. Just look around here, and we'll get into the particulars in a second. So as you can see, it's kind of a suede. It's not a real suede because, it's a cheaper shoe. But anyway, it's not a real suede. It got a suede kind of feel around here. Over here, you got a little bit of the nylon with a little bit of the square box-like design over here, and it stitched in like for the material. You have your stitching here. You got your double stitching over here, over here, over here. You got all your stitching over there. Now, we'll get into all the cushions and stuff. But anyway, you have a white, then a gum sole kind of deal going here. It does feel like it's separated. This is a little bit softer than down here. So it is layered for sure. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, and you got a little up here. So if you walk in and you bump into something, you're good to go. It does have a little bit of a tread here. If I could get it to focus, there you go. It's got a little bit of tread there. And it continues in the back there. You have kind of a cross tread right here. It's a gum sole, so it looks a little more dressier than just the plain old sneaker. So you got the little dress factor to it. The white laces over here, as you can see, Goodfellow and Co. That's the only logo on the shoe. You don't have a logo on the tongue, a logo on the back, and the swoosh and all the whole nine with the regular pair of sneakers. So, like I said, a little bit of a dressier looking shoe for you. That was a good rhyme there, right? I didn't even think I was going to rhyme it. Wasn't trying. So, as you could see, you got a continuation of the suede over here. You got the little nylon loop over here to hold up the tongue with the shoelaces. Then you have the little loop up here so you can push your tongue up as you're putting on your shoes. And then over here, and I would suggest people invest in a shoehorn. It will save this part and it will save this. Because if you're always pulling on this to put on the shoes, it's going to get frayed, it's going to come off. And this goes with any kind of shoe, not cheap shoes or any kind of shoe. And this is going to wear out from your sock and foot going in and out. If you want to make the shoes last a little bit longer, that's a little nice little thing. Get a shoehorn. I have two. So, as you can see, good padding here. Good padding on the tongue. Try to get in there a little bit. It doesn't come completely out. It is glued in there. But as you can see, it's kind of got that cardboard. Then it goes down to the cushions in the middle there. It is, I think it's stitched underneath, but of course I'm not going to pull out the cardboard to see. So I'm pretty sure it's stitched underneath. But as you can see, nice little cool stylish sneaker. If you want to dress up an outfit, wear a dark pair of sneaker, dark pair of shoes, a dark pair of shoes, a dark pair of pants, or a lighter pair of pants. Not completely white, but you know, something like a blue or a dark black or something, or a dark blue jeans. Dress up the outfit. Still stylish and comfortable. You're good to go. Like I said, we're gonna go over the deal in a second. But anyway, before we get into that, this really nice shoe. It's comfortable. I would not be putting a shoe that I wore outside on my desk to show you guys. So I did try it on. It was not in the store. I tried it on at home. I walked around the house a little, walked up and down the stairs, tested it out. It's super comfortable. I can't say the longevity wear, but it feels like it's going to be a pretty decent, comfortable shoe. So that over there. Now, the reason why I took out the left one first, because the right one has the tag on it. And as you can see, the continuation of the color scheme of the gray and green. And I do wear a size 13, sometimes 14. It's according to the shoe. But this one fit pretty nicely. So Goodfellow & Co. 13 and 32.99. Now, I know you're saying to yourself, he said a deal. That's not a deal, $32.99. No, it's not. So I usually check out, and it's easy in Target because, as you can see over here, that little yellow clearance right there, and these are the Angus sneakers. Not to be confused with the steak. Anyway, once you see that little sticker, you know it's clearance. And look, $9.89. So we went from $32.99 to $16.49 to $9.89. I mean, I wasn't like I was going into Target to look for a pair of shoes. But if you could get a pair of shoes under $10, you can't pass up. And they're a decent pair of shoes. I've seen them in the past there. And I saw them when they dropped them down to 16. And I was like, that's a pretty good price. But I hold out and I waited. So I don't know what the deal is with Target with their shoes. They do have a lot of shoes. And this Goodfellow & Co. They do have a lot of shoes, a lot of styles. I don't know if they're getting rid of them because it looks like a lot of them are being discounted. So I don't know. I hope not, because they're pretty good shoes for the price. I mean, you know, they may last you a couple of years. It's not going to be something that you buy and just wear and wear and wear for years and years to years. Of course not. But if you're in a pinch, you don't have a lot of cash to spend, you can get a good pair of shoes. I do have the dress shoes. I do have a pair of boots. It's kind of, the boots are actually similar to like a Doc Marten type style boot. So I like the style. But like I said, you're not going to lose out on this $9. If you wear them 10 times and they fall apart, hey, it was $9.98. How could you beat it? It's a good deal. I'm telling you, go out to your Target. Check it out. You're good to go. Let me do this over here. So like I said, they're all hanging out like this, so you'll know. Or, I mean, if you see the shoe boxes, just flip it out a little and see if they have a clearance, right? You can't go wrong. And I don't know if they sell them for the clearance price on the app. They might. And hey, you won't even have to go to the store if you don't want to. You could just get them on the app. And if they have them for the clearance price, go for it, man. They really feel comfortable. They're not heavy. They're not as light as like a Skechers or something. But it's not heavy either. It's a nice in-between. There's a little bit of weight to it. But still nice, soft, comfortable, lightweight. So definitely go to your Target. Check it out. See if you can pick up a pair. They have other shoes there too for very cheap, so check it out. I don't know if they're, like I said, I don't know if they're discontinuing the line or what, but hey, take advantage of it while you can. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this helped you out. And like always, people, have a great, great day.